Teal here from Professionals Insight Realty. I have Blake from BMT Tax Depreciation with me today. I'm going to ask him a few questions so we can understand depreciation a little bit more. Thanks for joining me today, Blake.
Thank you, Tim.
So my first question is, what is depreciation?
So property tax depreciation is a tax deduction that's available to investors where you can claim towards the wear and tear of your building and its contents.
Okay, awesome. And what does that actually mean to an investor?
So for an investor at the end of every financial year, it's really important to understand what tax deductions you're entitled to, and property depreciation is a large depreciation benefit or deduction that's available. So the more tax deductions that an investor can claim, the less tax you pay, which means in the long run you're holding on to more of the income that the property is producing.
That's good. No one wants to pay a lot of tax.
No, of course not.
So what is a quantity surveyor and why do they get involved in the depreciation schedule?
So quantity surveyor, we're specialists in construction cost estimating. So where we sit in the spectrum is we're qualified to determine the construction costs of a building, and at BMT we're also qualified to value the plant and equipment or fixtures and fittings inside a home as well.
Oh, okay. So if the investor has an accountant, they don't look after any of this. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. So we act as the middleman. We work with your accountant. So while your accountant's qualified to prepare your tax return, the legislation doesn't allow for them to value construction costs or the costs of fixtures and fittings.
Yep.
So what we do as quantity surveyors is we go out to your property, we'll do a thorough assessment based on the home that you own and prepare a report that then your accountant works in with your tax return. So we figure out what the dollars and cents are for your depreciation benefit, and then you make that claim.
Alrighty, and is it only for brand new properties?
No, so that's one of the most common misconceptions that we get. Depreciation is available on all properties. It's just a matter of some more than others. At BMT we offer a free depreciation estimate service, so for any of your clients that want to contact BMT, we're happy to have a chat to them about their property and let them know before they engage us what the potential depreciation benefit is, but it's certainly worth asking the question for new and old. In any case, we guarantee to at least double our fee in depreciation deductions in the first full financial year's claim, otherwise they can have the report for free.
Yeah, alrighty. And is there a certain time of the year that the investor needs to engage your services?
So they'll need our report when they sit down with their accountant to do their tax, but we always recommend for an investor to have their property assessed as early or as close to settlement as possible so that they can have a snapshot of everything they've purchased in the property. There is no harm in doing it later, but it's just that it's better to do it early.
Yeah, alrighty. And what can an investor do if they've been missing out or they haven't ever used a tax depreciation?
Sure. Well, it's certainly not too late. For an investor, the tax office allows people to amend previous tax returns. So my understanding is you can amend any tax return you've lodged within the last 2 years. So if you've been owning an investment property and you haven't been claiming the correct depreciation allowances, you can engage BMT. We can go back and retrospectively prepare a report that outlines what benefit was available over the last few financial years, and you can sit down with your accountant and adjust that claim. So chances are if you hadn't been claiming depreciation, you'd be entitled to amend those returns and there might be a refund available to you.
Awesome, no, that's great. So if the investors or any of my clients want to engage your service, how do they go about doing that? So
there's many ways that they can contact us. The best way to contact us is through our 1300 phone number, which is 1300 728 726. They can take a look at our website, which is www.bmtqs.com.au. We also have an iPhone app available, so if any of your clients want to get a free estimate on their property, they can use the app and do it all themselves.
Yeah, okay, great. Well, thanks so much for today.
Thank you.
Hopefully everyone got a bit of information out of that. If you have any further questions, I'll put Blake's information on the email, or definitely get in contact with me and I'll pass them on to you. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.